In the absence of a political leadership in Afghanistan, diplomacy is at stake. Some nations are wary of recognizing a Taliban government, while others are calling for an inclusive government. One such country is Qatar, which emerged as a key player during Taliban's negotiations with the West. No country has recognized the Taliban as the government of Afghanistan after their capture of Kabul, and now Qatar's foreign minister has warned that isolating the Taliban could lead to further instability. Qatar's foreign minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani has called on the hardline group to form an inclusive government, while also urging nations to engage with the group in order to address security and socio-economic concerns in Afghanistan. Qatar's foreign minister said that the group had shown openness towards the idea of an inclusive government. Remember, the US-allied Gulf Arab state emerged as a key interlocutor to the Taliban. Doha has hosted the group's political office since 2013.
We believe that isolation is not an answer, yet the recognition is still not a priority for us. So this is given our assessment that Taliban being isolated in 1996 has led us to the situation that we were in previously in Afghanistan. Yet we have seen that the engagement can give us some positive results.
Qatar's foreign minister has also warned the Taliban against any rise of terrorism after the US withdrawal from the country, putting forward the need to combat terrorism by the hardline group.
أكدنا على أهمية التعاون في مجال مكافحة الإرهاب، ولا شك أن أفغانستان تمر في مرحلة حرجة، وشددنا على أهمية أن تقوم طالبان أيضا بإبداء التعاون في هذا المجال والوفاء بالتزاماتها في هذا المجال.
After discussing the situation in Afghanistan with his Qatari counterpart in Doha, similar comments were echoed by the German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas. Maas has also signalled a complaint approach towards the Taliban, as he said that there is no way around talks with the Taliban, adding, and I quote, "We can definitely not afford instability in Afghanistan because that would favour terrorism and that would have massive consequences on Afghanistan's neighbouring countries."
Ich persönlich glaube, es führt überhaupt kein Weg vorbei an Gesprächen mit den Taliban. Zum einen, weil wir ganz praktisch Dinge lösen müssen, wie den Weiterbetrieb des Flughafens, und zum anderen, weil wir uns Instabilität in Afghanistan schlichtweg überhaupt nicht leisten können, denn sie würde den Terrorismus begünstigen und sich auch massiv auf die Nachbarstaaten Afghanistans auswirken.
The US as well as its NATO allies have completed their military withdrawal from Kabul, yet there are a number of Afghans awaiting evacuation. To airlift those left behind, talks are ongoing as to who will now run the Kabul airport. Qatar, the UAE, Kuwait and Bahrain have been instrumental during evacuation flights, as nearly 40% of all evacuees were moved out through Qatar. And now talks on Qatar providing technical assistance to the Taliban to run the Kabul airport are underway. The UK and US have already moved their Afghan missions to Doha. Presenting itself as a regional mediator, Doha may have a major role to play in shaping Afghanistan's future. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.